Well, the Skit Guys, they're coming to Lima, and to tell us more about it, to my immediate left, Kelly Serrano and Sally Montford, and they're both with Lima Celebrate Recovery Collaborative at St. John's Church. So thank you both for coming today.
Thank you.
Okay, so if someone's never heard about the Skit Guys, they're in for some really fun entertainment. Who wants to explain who they are? Kelly, go for it.
Well, the Skit Guys are a comedy duo. They do some improv comedy. It's a combination of humor, and also they do some serious skits. Now, they're faith-based, so they always have an amazing, powerful message, whether that's for youth or for adults. It's fitting for everybody, but they're absolutely hilarious, and they'll have you in tears, whether that's from laughing or the power of their message. One or the other, you'll be in tears at some point.
Right, yeah. And Sandy, this really fits with Celebrate Recovery, right? To have guys like this come to town.
Oh, it absolutely does. As Kelly and I were just talking a minute ago, we saw them in the very beginning when we went for the training at the National Summit. It was so powerful. Matter of fact, I believe it was one of the reasons my husband Ed agreed, you know what, we need to do this. And we got to see them a couple of years later, and then we knew one of these days we wanted to bring them here. So for our 15th anniversary of this year, we want to have them here in Lima.
All right, so September 18th, 7 o'clock, they're at Lima Senior High School Auditorium, perfect place for that. So get your tickets now, right? Because we hope to have the whole auditorium filled.
That would be wonderful.
It's reasonable, too. It was that important for you guys, too. I mean, it's not only a fundraiser for you, so that's important, but to make sure that families could come.
Right. We kept the ticket price at $15, so it's manageable for everybody. And honestly, if any Lima City School students show up, they are able to get in with their ID at no cost to them.
See, that's awesome, too. And, you know, I've been talking about Celebrate Recovery like everybody knows what that is, but maybe people still don't realize what you guys are doing and why it is so important that, you know, you help out through fundraisers.
Sure. Celebrate Recovery is a Christ-centered 12-step recovery program, also with 8 recovery principles for any hurt, any habit, and any hang-up. Most people think it's only substance use. It truly is not. We have individuals with anxiety, we have individuals with depression, eating disorders, individuals working through divorce, the loss of a child. All of those factors can be a part. And so it's incredible who we get to meet and the growth we see in them as they move on in their lives.
Yeah, Kelly, you have seen lives change through this, right? I mean, I'm sure it's really been great for both of you and for everyone who's part of the program.
Oh, absolutely. In the 15 years that we've been doing this, it'll be 15 in November.
That's hard to believe, by the way.
It's amazing to see, and some of the participants that originally went through it now have stepped up and they've become leaders along with us, or they've taken the program to their church or to their community. So it's really amazing to see.
Right, yeah, and that's the other thing. I mean, you have spread it to other churches and around, so that's such an accomplishment right there.
Yeah, it feels wonderful to think about that, and certainly we're willing to help anyone. We were able to mentor several of the Celebrate Recoveries that are not only here in Allen County, they're also in the surrounding counties. So we've been available for any and everyone that wants to. Additionally, I want to comment that we had a period of time where we had volunteers going into the worst center, and we currently have a person that continues to go into the correctional facility each week to offer that, which has expanded for so many.
All right, so wonderful things happening with Celebrate Recovery, and Skit Guys is just one of the ways we all can enjoy something and help you guys out, right?
Absolutely.
So it's just 7 o'clock on September 18th. Get your tickets now. The information's on the screen. I think it's just going to be an enjoyable night for whoever shows up. So if you want to have some fun and some laughter, this is a good place to do it.
It absolutely is.
All right, well, thank you both for coming today. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
All right, don't go away. First edition continues in a moment.